gotta do is just speak. One word is enough, and I'm no longer so rough. I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know set me if it could flee. Me have to take away me say. Me have to take away me say. Me have to hide like a thief in the night. Me have to get out of sight. Me have to take away me say. Have to take away me say.
Greetings, kings and queens. Welcome to another Real Stuff podcast. Today is Monday. And you know when it's Monday, people say it's a Monday morning blues. But for me, it's just another day. So it's very, very rainy outside for us in Florida or in Miami. But as always, it's another day. So stick and stay. Don't go nowhere. I will be right back. I'm going to get my co-host Flavius. And today we have none other than Mr. Teddy Laidley. And he will be doing the really current. It's news in Jamaica the Caribbean and around the world. And Teddy will be coming to give us his views on a number of topics. So it's going to be interesting.
Take away myself. Take away myself. I have to utilize I weed. Show the eye a clean pair of heels. I say, been there, done that, don't need it again, yeah. I'm not a masochist who won't play your game, to all you move, you have me way to the core. Sayonara, hot girl gone through the door. Take away ourselves.
And I'm inviting you to hang out with Flavius and Franco on the Real Stuff podcast. They're such great company. This is your very own sports, music, and lifestyle podcast with Flavius and Franco. Welcome. Walking on sand and holding your hand, feel like a tourist in my own homeland, in my own homeland, enjoying the bright, the warm sunlight. Oh my God, what a beautiful sight in my own homeland. This place is so nice, wanna do everything twice. Yes, I feel as if I'm in a paradise. No matter the season, you've got every reason. This place is another little heaven. East or west, I couldn't care less. Ooh, this place, it is definitely blessed. My own homeland. North or south, feel free to wander about. You can jump, dance, or sing and shout in my own homeland. Give yourself a treat, a few days or a week, and you will see just what I mean. Just take my advice, everyone is nice. You feel like royalty, my friend.
This is your very own sports, music, and lifestyle podcast with Flavius and Franco. Welcome.
Yes, indeed. The music of Miss Palm Hall, Homeland, trying to link up with Flavius. Seems to be having some technical difficulties on his end. So we're going to keep on linking up with Flavius. In the meantime, let me give you some Cherry Natural. All right.
Self-mastery. On the journey to self-mastery, travel light. Unpack the baggages of expectations, people-pleasing, and likes. In the temple of your soul, work out your own salvation. The past is gone, nothing to salivate on.
Yes, indeed. Some Cherry Natural right there. Top of the morning, Flavius. Top of the morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Franco. Good morning, listeners. Good morning, viewers. How are things on your side?
Wet. Very wet. We have some scattered showers. Just dropped not too long, so it's still wet. But so far, it's still a good day. We're enjoying it. From my view, I can see, everything cool down now. So some people are still moving about, getting stuff done, heading into their cars and things like that. So what's happening on your side? What's happening on your side? More problems with Flavius this morning again. Anyway, we're going to give you some more Cherry Natural until we can get Flavius well connected.
Use the tools you came with to construct castles and cast spells. You are the architect of your own life, the alchemist. Your mind is a gold mine. Self-mastery is the highest calling. We become what we think. We become what we think. Thoughts are things. The source of our misery and happiness comes from within. Work on your weaknesses. Hone your talents and skills. Experiences are valuable gifts. Time works its own magic. It will convert your passion into profit. Eliminate the deadlines in your mind. There is no magic carpet. Climbing up the winding staircase of success, you need a firm grip. Take your hands out of your pocket. Life is not a Rubik's Cube. All the colors of your dreams won't fall into place with a few clicks. The universe is a university that loves to teach. What you don't learn, it repeats. Obstacles are tests. Your best teachers are your past mistakes. Be gentle with yourself. Life is not fair. Everybody won't like you. Nothing to be scared. They are not the reasons you're still breathing. Get over it. Who cares? Who cares?
Well, this one is a bombshell.
Yes, indeed. This one is really a bombshell. In case you're just joining us, welcome to the Real Stuff Podcast. In a few minutes, we'll be linking up with Teddy Laidley, and he's gonna be doing, as usual, every Monday morning, the really current. We're gonna talk things happening in Jamaica, the Caribbean, and around the world. Flavius, we have you here again.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Yeah, man.
As we were talking earlier, what's happening on your side? And I was telling
Well,
you.
I'm saying that we have rain every day now, but it's in the afternoon.
All right.
So the morning is warm and bright.
That is
but
good.
come 1 o'clock, we get some sprinkling,
That's a plus.
Yeah, for a few hours, and then it stops again. Yeah.
All right.
I would regard that as excellent weather.
Mm-hmm.
So the fruit trees, I'm getting enough water and enough sun. That split,
Yeah, can't beat that.
So
Can't beat that.
No, man, can't beat that. That is lovely, man. That is nice. That is nice. But you're on the rain.
Yo, we get some every day still, but it was a surprise to see it coming down this morning. So I know.
Okay.
I know when it come down like I matter of fact, I kind of like it, and the reason why, I figure the more rain we get, it going to be better kicking up in the hurricane season. I just figure some more rain keep the place cooler. Yeah.
Cool,
If you get a little bit of rain, the place going to get hot as soon as the rain finish. And I don't want a hot summer with hurricane.
Yeah, the hurricanes seem to thrive on the hot weather.
Yeah, it really do. It really strive on the heat. After the place, I can remember when it left out of Africa, off of the coastline of Africa, coming into the Atlantic, and they hit the Caribbean. Remember, that's a whole heap of heat them said coming with it.
Yeah, and, man, it pick up heat from the sea,
exactly,
from the water.
And, once that start intensity build up.
Yeah, man.
When it reach land, it land at a category 3 and up.
Yeah.
So
any category is bad to rot in, any category at all, because the breeze, it comes with the wind, and
well,
and then you have the flooding, and even if it's not full born, you're still going to get the rain and the breeze.
I must say, in 2017 we had a tropical storm.
Yeah.
And that was like them say category 2 the way. Well, it was a tropical storm. It was coming as a hurricane, but when it hit, it came as a tropical storm. And let me tell you, it dug up a whole lot of trees, especially ackee trees.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
a lot of Jamaicans lost their ackee trees, including myself.
Yeah.
And that was a warning because it hit more trees than anything else. And it's like it was telling us something,
Yeah.
So I hope nothing don't happen this time around. I just hope nothing.
I hope not myself, because one of the major problems with the hurricane, is light and power. That always goes, when that goes, everything gone.
Oh, okay.
That is a major thing.
Yeah, I may understand.
Although over the past few years, they have been restoring the power much quicker than in past times,
They have to.
Which is very good, yeah. I mean, sometimes you wait weeks, months. I mean, don't mention Gilbert, because Gilbert was 3 months, 6 months or more before some people got back power.
Okay.
But they have improved the situation now. They have improved that, so we get back to
you guys still have people reading meter, walking and reading meters?
Yes.
Because we don't have that no more. Everything is being done by computer.
We are. I was told by the meter reader a couple of days ago that them getting change the meters them.
Okay.
So I guess when them change the meters, then each meter will be a IP on them system. So they don't have to come out again.
All right. I think let's go get Teddy now. I'm gonna
Man.
I give you another cherry natural for all those who are just joining us. Welcome to the Real Stuff Podcast. And today, Monday, I know it might be Monday blues for a lot of you, but try not to be too bluesy. Gonna hit you up with some cherry natural, all right? And then we come with Teddy.
Self-mastery. On the journey to self-mastery, travel light. Unpack the baggages of expectations, people-pleasing, and likes. In the temple of your soul, work out your own salvation. The past is gone, nothing to salivate on. Learn from it. This moment is all we have. In it bears the seed of hope. Make every minute count. Water its roots. Keep it interesting. Investing what it has to contribute. Stand firm like sojourner in your own truth. Your own truth. You don't need a second opinion or no one's permission. You are your own muse. Reserve your energy. The more you make sense, the more you make enemies. The world is a fractured place. Broken humans holding on to thin air, balancing on a tightrope of despair, lacking social intelligence, consumer-driven society, manipulating the essence of your existence. Be your own apprentice. Master yourself. Confront the demons in your head. Elevate your moral landscape. Get out of your self-imposed cage. Use the tools you came with to construct castles and cast spells. You are the architect of your own life, the alchemist. Your mind is a gold mine. Self-mastery is the highest calling. We become what we think. We become what we think. Thoughts are things. The source of our misery and happiness comes from within. Work on your weaknesses. Hone your talents and skills. Experiences are valuable gifts. Time works its own magic. It will convert your passion into profit. Eliminate the deadlines in your mind. There is no magic carpet. Climbing up the winding staircase of success, you need a firm grip. Take your hands out of your pocket. Life is not a Rubik's Cube. All the colors of your dreams won't fall into place with a few clicks. The universe is a university that loves to teach. What you don't learn, it repeats. Obstacles are tests. Your best teachers are your past mistakes. Be gentle with yourself. Life is not fair. Everybody won't like you. Nothing to be scared. They are not the reasons you're still breathing. Get over it. Who cares? Who cares?
I'm telling you, this one, you're wicked and wicked and
Yeah, man,
wild.
the rhythm alone. Yeah, man.
The rhythm have some way call it. I say it have a wicked dub wise to it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
I
man.
tell you.
The rhythm,
Well, this
the
one
rhythm
is a
grab me.
bombshell.
I tell you, it's more than a boomshell this morning. Trying to linking up with Teddy, but a matter of fact, let me give you today's daily inspiration, because later on we're going to give you it again. But let me give you it from now so you can start breathing.
Shuluhali Wadani, our time has come. Shuluhali Wadani, our time has come.
Breathe deeply, relieving anxiety and anger, flushing pain and sorrow of yesterday. Breathe deeply, passionately, into courage and strength to make the most of every situation. Breathing deeply energizes the creative mindset. Breathe deeply. It is a good day today.
I hope you start breathing and make sure that
Yeah,
you
man.
breathe deeply.
Oh, yes.
Inhale and then just slowly
Exhale, yeah.
exhale. You understand me? Don't do it. No, just slowly exhale. Just inhale and slowly exhale. So in the meantime, like we're waiting for Teddy, and Teddy's busy at the moment. You know, we're not going to hesitate. We're going to chit chat a little bit. There was something that took place in the Euro 2020 this week.
Yeah.
And I mean, by quick actions, they were able to save the life of a soccer player by the name of Christian Eriksen. And I mean, that was something to see a player, a throw in, and as the player control the ball and, bounce off. From it bounce off him leg, it kind of struck me. He wasn't passing it back. It just bounced off him leg and he fell. And he had collapsed.
Cardiac arrest.
Yeah,
Cardiac arrest.
quick action by one of his teammates who raced to his assistant and, held him up and removed his tongue, so that he could be able to breathe a little bit. And then the paramedics were there right on the spot to assist and conducted some CPR on him and thing like that. So it was good to see how quick they were able to respond and save his life, So
yeah, and how quick the referee respond too, yeah?
Yeah, so that at least, I mean, the player who was receiving the ball didn't even know that he fell, that he collapsed.
Yeah.
Actually, didn't even recognize that he collapsed, until they saw the next player came off the bench and raced over to his assistants. And that was absolutely brilliant. I love that to say, players,
people are aware.
Yeah. So that was something good. That was something good. It would have shed a bad light. Even some people were saying the game should have been called off. And
it was.
No, it was after the game. Remember, they played until a goal was scored. It never called off immediately.
Oh, okay.
So that's what they were saying. It should have been called off,
Yeah.
I think after the game finished, it's like they were saying that one don't count. But Finland was able to score, so.
Okay.
Yeah. So I that's something now I think, what you call them now? Executive and people who are in charge of the game. When you see things like this, you have to stop it immediately, whether it's violence, or an attack on players that spectators invade a soccer field. Everything should stop immediately. You understand me? You cannot, continue and say that it's like they're seeking money and fame over players' life. And remember, if the players are not participating, then there will be no football.
There will nothing, no entertainment,
There'll be no football. So I'm just glad that he was able, to be alive right now. So we're gonna hit you up. We're gonna hit you up with some Tasha Williams covered, and then we're gonna see what Teddy is up to this morning again. So Tasha Williams covered.
Run over me, shield and my defense. Cover me, cover me, cover me. Cover me, cover me, cover me, oh, cover me. There is a change coming. Don't you feel the wind blowing? I can feel the chill, evil on the rise. Will you take that pill or stand firm in its will? Your money, your name will not be able to help you. No, no, no. Fame or lame won't be able to save you. You got to be covered under the blood of the Almighty. You got to be covered under the blood of the Almighty. Covered under His blood. Nothing here is strange. Mankind is deranged. He said this in His word, or didn't you observe? Nation rise against nation, famine and pestilence all around me. Oh, what a shift. The world is in a ditch. Mothers against their daughters, fathers against their sons. Oh. Watch out for the deceivers, proclaiming to be the Messiah. Wars, and rumors of war. Still there is only one way. You got to be covered. You got to be covered. You got to be covered.
You hear what the lady say? You got to be covered, covered under the blood of the Almighty. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't matter what name you call Him, whether you call Him Allah, Yahweh, Messiah, Jesus Christ, Omnipotent One. You know there's a Creator. So we have to give thanks and praise for each second, minute, hours of the day or the time. You understand me? Tasha Williams cover. Teddy Laidley is going to be joining us in a few minutes. So Flavius and I is going to make sure that we occupy your time as much and as best as possible. So, as you were saying after here, Flavius, let's go into...
Yeah, I was just saying that, congratulations go to Raheem Sterling. On his, he has been awarded a MBE, Member of the Order of the British Empire.
What? When?
Yep. You didn't know that? Yeah, man.
No. The only thing I knew that he scored the winning goal against Croatia.
Well, before he scored the goal, he was awarded an MBE by the Queen.
Okay. And what that mean? What the MB mean?
Member of the Order of the British Empire.
Okay.
It's a very high honor.
I don't know, sir, though. I don't know, sir. I'm the name Sir Raheem Sterling. Okay.
No, it's not knighted yet. This is the level below the knight.
Okay. Oh, David Beckham got it. I just remember David Beckham got it too.
Yeah, it's the next thing will be the knighthood.
Okay. Is he the first Jamaican born to receive it?
I think it has to do with work that he has put in.
So you're saying Lindy De La Pena never get it?
Racism and all kind of stuff.
Lindy De La Pena never get nothing like that.
So he has been recognized.
No, John Barnes, right? John Barnes never get anything like that? Can you say if John Barnes or Lindy De La Pena? So. No? Okay. Well, a good thing. Big things are going.
But I don't think so.
Big things are going.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To cap it off, the coach play him and him score.
Yeah.
So it's a complete win-win for him, Because when I looked at his side, I was surprised. I didn't even know that I was going to play him.
Them have to, because people were making remarks that the coach basically remove most of the colored, the black players, them who
Yeah,
were on the World Cup team,
yeah,
and they are the good ones so far in England when it comes to the
yeah.
Premier League. So I think like for your player, what's his name? Arnold.
Who's that? Yeah,
Arnold from Liverpool. He got
yeah.
injured, so it helped the coach in that sense because people were saying, "Oh, you're going to carry, or you're going to carry another player who's not even performing like Arnold has
Yeah.
been performing," and it seems like he got hurt in Austria friendly, so
Okay.
that saved the coach a little bit.
But it's still going to be difficult for him, because it's hard for him to go up against Kyle Walker, because Walker is better defensively.
Who's going difficult for?
For Arnold.
Oh no. Remember, I tell you, say Kyle Walker is very versatile. Them can put him a left back if them want, because they have played it in the World Cup.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's a stationary right back.
No. But I understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
he's not a stationary right back. He's a versatile.
It all depends on how highly the coach think about the left back that they are using now.
Because remember, if you check it out, remember in the World Cup too, this guy who used to play for Man United, named Cole, and he was playing right back. Remember, he played right back.
Yeah.
Kyle Walker didn't play right back.
Okay.
And then he ended up sometime on the left side, and then sometime they would put, he's very versatile. Kyle Walker is very versatile. That's the good thing about him.
I would have Arnold on my team. I can tell you that from now. But you know how I look at positions or whatever. I would definitely have him on my team.
Okay.
I make so many things happen.
I want to ask something about. We're going to switch a little bit from football and go into the situation in Jamaica, and this is about how things are flowing in terms of we know summer holidays coming up, right? Exam is going on right now online. A lot of students are sitting exam virtual. Is the government putting anything into place for the summer? Are they still gonna have curfew? I mean, that's one of the things that might keep the numbers low. But
I don't think
summer is going to be a busy time for a lot of people. It's a time where you can't keep people too battened down, because remember the thing is slowly diminishing.
I think that the news is that I think it's this Thursday or next Thursday, the Prime Minister will speak to the opening of the entertainment sector.
Okay.
So that will answer your question when that comes.
Okay.
We'll see what they allow. Because right now the entertainment sector is locked down tight. I mean, last week they have opened up like beaches and things like that. Rivers and beaches. But the full entertainment sector, with parties and dances and he's going to speak to that this weekend or next weekend. I think it's this weekend. I think they are coming with some form of a plan of how far they want to go. Because they have come to realize that this is that sector must be opened up now. Especially coming out of the risk cafe situation, where people can bring in foreign people, but the local people are still locked down. So that will change for the summer. I'm pretty sure it will change for the summer. How far will they go? I don't know. But we just have a few days to wait to hear exactly what they're planning to do. But I'm pretty sure everybody is looking that it will be open somewhat. I don't know what the restriction, because he had increased the wedding numbers to 50. Churches services to 50. But you have to have enough space so you can have enough distance between each person.
Okay.
So those have been increased from last week.
All right.
He has also cut down on the lockdown time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think curfew is 9 o'clock now on a regular day, and Saturday move from 6 to 8.
All right. and
So we have a full Saturday now.
how is the country progressing with what you call it now? Progressing with the vaccine. Because I know not many people taking the vaccine. So how are they progressing right now?
A lot of people taking it as it relates to the amount of vaccine that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have not been having a big amount of vaccine. So I think that's what they're working on now. I think they got another set last week.
Mm-hmm.
As they get it, they use it up, because although you have a lot of people who is not going to take it, you have another set who are taking it.
Okay.
But I have a number of problems with that. One, I think everybody who taking the vaccine should be tested before. That's not happening.
So you're saying no testing is really going on as such?
No, man, they're testing every day.
Okay.
But what I mean, if you sign up to be vaccinated,
you must be tested first.
I think you should be tested.
Okay. Well, that's
in fact, I think, I don't know. I think the vaccine, they should have the vaccine being done by, I think by your because but are you sure that your body is ready for the vaccine? I think that part is not good. And the next question I was asked morning, I was speaking to somebody this morning and asked them the question. All over the years, including now, including for the COVID situation, we have engaged many Cuban nurses and doctors, but we're not taking their medication or their vaccines.
Mm-hmm.
I think something is seriously wrong with that.
So it has never been administered by no other government, no form of medication that the Cuban government provided? Because we know a lot of Cuban nurses and doctors are in Jamaica.
Oh yeah, the whole Caribbean, yeah. But
as they
I don't know.
they have offered to give Jamaica any vaccine. Because some people are saying that is the original vaccine, the one that the Cubans have.
It's a real vaccine, vaccine.
So why is it Jamaica not participating in it?
To my mind, it's some instructions from somewhere far away.
From big
cousin. Close away.
Big cousin?
Yeah, big cousin, yeah.
Okay.
Because, you had a set of doctors who was challenging the Ministry of Health about using not the vaccine now, using the drug that Cuba has.
Mm-hmm.
A cure. They have a cure.
Mm-hmm.
But Jamaica, the Ministry of Health refused to use it. And the doctors are saying, bring it in. And them say, it don't have enough. Test it. Say, okay, bring it, come and we'll test it.
Mm-hmm.
And you must bring it in and put it in the pharmacy so anybody can go get it.
Okay.
With them prescription. But I don't know of that happening. And I have not heard them say that they have bought or begged or whatever the vaccine from Cuba, which I think we can't bring politics into health. Because Cuba over the years have proven to be very, very good in health and in all these things like medication and vaccines and all that. So I don't.
Well, I guess it left up to the heads of government. They have to go check that out and see what best them can do. In the meantime, we're going to give you some more music and then we see if we can link up with Teddy again.
Oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama, keep on loving me so well. I met a boy the other day, got the sweetest loving ever come my way. Do anything I say when he loves me this way. The only thing I say is, oh mama, mama, keep on loving me so boy. Oh mama, mama, keep on loving me so boy. You got bad boy in it, so wonderful. You got bad boy in it, so wonderful. Bad boy, so wonderful. All I can say is, oh mama, mama, keep on loving me so boy. Oh mama, mama, keep on loving me so boy. You look me with it tone, dee tone of breeze. Man, you better run come, 'cause I need a fix. Man, you better run come, 'cause I need a fix. I feel it, ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ooh, Miss Abaguaya. Oh mama, ooh, Miss Abaguaya. Oh mama, ooh, Miss Abaguaya. Oh mama, ooh, Miss Abaguaya. He got Baguaya in it, so wonderful. Mr. Baguaya in it, so wonderful. He got Baguaya, so wonderful. I met a boy the other day, got the sweetest loving ever come my way. Do anything I say, but when he loves me this way, the only thing I say is, oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama, keep on loving me so boy. And you look me with it tone, dee on a breeze. Man, you better run come, 'cause I need a fix. Man, you better run come, 'cause I need a fix. Now sing it, ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ooh, Miss Abaguaya. Oh mama, mama, keep on loving me so boy. Oh mama, mama, keep on loving me so boy. Oh mama,
This is your very
oh
own
mama,
sports, music, and lifestyle podcast with Flavius and
keep
Franco.
on loving me so
Welcome.
boy. Ooh, Miss Abaguaya. Ooh, Miss Abaguaya.
Hi, this is Pam Hall, and I'm inviting you to hang out with Flavius and Franco on the Real Stuff podcast. They're such great company.
Was silence a defense? When did we start to retreat? Tell me, when did dignity and justice disappear? When did it not matter? Tell me, when murder was accepted? Why have you not spoken? Take a stand. Were you not watching the freedom fighters? Martin Luther King, Bob Marley, Rosa Parks, our heroes? Tell me, when was silence a defense? Am I alone? Am I the only one hurting? Where has everyone gone? Close mouth, keep silence. Well, no more. If I must be alone, I must to stand for truth, God's truth, to stand for justice, not to withdraw. I will pay the consequences. Am I in fear? Sure, it's a human sensitivity, but it's through fear that courage is built. Can I withstand? At least I will try. But I guarantee that everyone will know that I spoke out and that silence was never my defense.
This is your very own sports, music, and lifestyle podcast with Flavius and Franco. Welcome.
Yes. Welcome. In case you're just joining us, welcome to the Real Stuff Podcast. And today is Monday. We do the Really Current with Teddy Laidley. Teddy is running a bit late this morning, so we gotta chit-chat, Flavius and myself, until Teddy can come in. We have another 15 minutes or so. Yes, Flavius.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The reason why I ask the question, is because I know that by the end of this month, UK will open up officially, and by July the 4th, the 3rd to the 4th, I think. I know it's they had mentioned it's by July 2nd to the 4th of July. Americans will be able to move about freely again. They're vaccinated so far. This morning it was on the news that 60% have received one dosage already.
One dose.
Yeah, but there's a lot.
Okay.
But there's a lot who have already received both dosage.
Yeah.
So going into July, they're expected to get. They want to get the 70% that the president promised he would have by that time, 4th of July. So they're doing so many giveaways. They have vaccine lotto. They're giving away concert ticket, baseball tickets, you name it, just to get people to get vaccine. Up to this morning, I think I saw on the news where the line is not as long as it used to be. And from the result that they're saying, 6 months today is 6 months ago now since the first dose was administered. Yeah, and it was it was a Jamaican who took it, a Jamaican nurse.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, yeah.
Well, everywhere we get we have to up in it, eh?
Have to up in it. Good or bad.
I'm telling you.
But I'm hearing the president is so confident. He is offering hundreds of thousands of Pfizer.
Oh yeah, they're making
Yeah.
right now as we speak 500 millions, and he's going to be sending out to the poorer countries, and I'm sure Jamaica is in it because.
Oh yeah.
So bye. That's by the end of the month. It should be ready.
Yeah, I think we'll have a bigger uptake of people in the vaccine if they bring the Pfizer come. Yeah.
Okay. I just asked a question. What is happening in your neck of the woods and online in the chat room? Toilet just mentioned it a rain and the vibes nice. Because of the rain.
Yeah.
I know. When it rains, most people want to stay indoors.
Of course.
Have them favorite smoke, them favorite drink, and do whatever them can do. You know it go.
Yeah.
Rain.
Oh yeah.
As a Dennis Brownie, that's it. Rain, rain, rain. Oh gosh, oh rain. Yes, Jabby.
Yep.
I saw something over the weekend because it's funny. I went to a funeral service on Saturday. A friend of mine, dad passed, and he's a soccer player too, 67 years old. And I thought he was a soccer coach, but he plays soccer. He have a group of players who play soccer up in the Broward area. And it's funny, everyone inside the funeral home was wearing their mask. Everyone.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Even
Discipline.
though, yeah, because he passed away because he went to the doctor to do a test and guess what? Him have COVID. And that's how it all started. Even though and I'm in agreement with it, we're going to be wearing masks forever. I'm telling you.
A long time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a long
forever.
time.
And the reason why I say forever, because this thing is going to be around, because the whole earth is polluted. And if you notice it is not like them say, those Asia and part of Europe and part of North America. No. The whole earth is polluted with this thing here, right? And it was man-made. Because it was on the news this morning, they were giving you this inside Wuhan and all the. But there's more to it than what they are saying, because I strongly believe. I know the Chinese just throw it because they want to throw it upon mankind. You understand?
No,
me?
but
it's
from what I'm hearing, it don't really have nothing to do with the Chinese. It is the Americans them.
It have a lot to do with all of them, and the reason why I say all of them.
Yeah, man.
As we speak, they have a thing with them called G7. Seven are the richest nations.
Richest countries,
is meeting as we speak. You understand me? Seven are the most powerful, wealthy nations. And it's like, let me tell you something. It's like when you were in school, right? And I'm talking if you go primary school, secondary school, or all-age school. In a class, if you have a troublemaker in the class, make something happen, and the whole class, they want to punish the whole class because they want you to snitch on that one person. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You understand me? And that's the same thing happen. They throw China out there because they know that if the Chinese are considered the world's greatest polluters, why not make them take the blame? It's a blame game, and all of them gang up together and them say, all right, we're gonna do it that way here, and if anybody get hurt, we know it's for the betterment of what we want to do. So this not going done, my friend. This not going done. It's going to be around for as long as we want. So I'm going to give you some tsunami this morning. And this one is going out to all the ladies who are listening this morning, like Empress Toilet this morning. All the ladies. And this one is from Tsunami MIC. We'll be right back.
Woman, sit upon the throne of glory. About to tell you a true story. That might the mythical night and Davon Silver.
Wishing the best and filled with happiness.
What a mercy,
with love, This for your queen, go on, fulfill your dreams. More kisses and hugs, And every fest was warm, like a tree seed.
What a monster!
And the rivers of love, you're a plant, Your promise will make me taste to surrender. And your Lord, you're especially sent, Wish you the best and filled with happiness. From Sir with love, This for your queen, go on, fulfill your dreams. More kisses and hugs,
the woman forget to pamper. She forget the woman. Now watch no step, she delicate woman. Forget tights and respect one. Mother, sister, don't let me tell you vital part of me biology. If she never open and let them baby would be. When she wanna proud city now me history. To the throne I know that could never be. Who you think nurture pamper and care for me? To the long series of maternity, none of the woman forget pamper. She forget the woman. Now watch those steps, she delicate a woman. Forget Figure tight and respect one. Mother, sister, darling.
You're moving graciously, and loving you kiss me is so stress-free.
Oh, you mean, man?
Yeah, you are a source of strength, Miss Magnificent, positive thinker.
Woman
You
of
might
the
make me
master
scream, oh my
race.
Madonna, modern day man,
join on me,
so wish you the best life filled with happiness. From Sir with love, yeah. This for your queen, go on, fulfill your dreams.
Tell ya.
More kisses and hugs, yeah.
Follow them when you are going with your girl shot. You mad? Couldn't be referring not to me, Princess Black. Well, if you not come out of the poopy back, that the mic can say negativity, you would hold it back. Cause there's no other like the female gender. No amount of sex change can replace your mother. You might tend to differ as you go older, but the breast was best and still is me brother. The woman forget pamper, she forget pet the woman. Now watch no step, she delicate a woman. Forget tight and respect one. Mother, sister, done it. Could I never come disrespect my queen, you know? No, you better come clean. Silver, come bounce it so.
Wish you the best life filled with happiness. From Sir with love, yeah. Before your queen go on, fulfill your dreams. More kisses and hugs, yeah. Wish you the best life filled with happiness. From Sir with love, yeah. Before your queen go on, fulfill your dreams. More kisses and hugs, yeah.
Woman forget pamper, she forget better woman. Watch no step, she delicate a woman.
No doubt. Forget rights and respect, Lord. Mother, sister, done it. Tsunami, MIC. And this one is for all the ladies this morning, whether you're young, old, or whatever. We know you want to know cool. They're reaching out to you and you on the Real Stuff Podcast. And for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscription right there now, right? Especially if you have an Android phone. You automatically already log in, sign in to YouTube. So go ahead and subscribe. Because you know the subscription, it helps us. So we didn't have Teddy this morning, but you did get a big pack with Flavius and Franco. So we're gonna get out of here tomorrow. We did play by play. Am I hearing myself, Flavius?
No, I'm hearing you.
No. May I hear a feedback, a comeback? I don't know if upon your end. Because I'm going to hear alone.
No,
yeah.
I'm not hearing that.
Okay. Well.
And I don't have anything on.
Okay. So anyway, we're going to get out of here. You know. So before we leave, Flavius, do your 2 cents now.
Well, this is a very critical, crucial time in the whole pandemic development. And we have to be very careful at this point in time. Listen to the news keenly, hear what is happening, hear what the health professionals are saying, because it's a stage where can make us or break us. If we do it right, I think we should be all right. If we do it wrong, we have to start all over again. Now we have vaccines. We have to make sure that everything is done properly. But remember that you have to be disciplined no matter what. And until this thing has been cleared up, follow all the protocols. Wear your mask, wash your hands, stay, a fair distance away from the next person. Don't go into any crowds, any big gathering. It's very, very important that we keep the discipline going. because we are not out of the woods yet. You can say some countries are not even thinking about opening up yet. Some are, and some are trying to. But no matter what, look at it as a personal thing. Keep yourself safe, keep your family safe, and keep your home sterile. Very important. So when you're at home, you don't have the tension of doing all kind of things because you're making sure that the virus don't get there in the first place. So my advice is to follow the protocols and follow all of them. When you go out and come back in, take off your clothes, get a shower, put your clothes to wash, make sure that your home is a sterile place where you can do anything you want. You can feel very comfortable. So, yeah, this is a serious, serious time for us to probably go over the hump. Very important that we do things right and don't get back to where we were. Your time, Franco.
Okay. So we want to give thanks to everyone who have taken time out this morning out of the busy schedule and for joining us. Want to thank all those in the chat room, Toilet, Choi, and those who didn't participate. We ask that you join us tomorrow. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for us, all right? Live and love every moment of your life and be grateful for each new day. Cherish your family and your friends. Bless others. Keep the faith. Never lose hope. And remember, prayer changes things regardless of what religion you belong to. You must pray and continue to pray. I'm going to leave you one more time with some words from Ansel Lee. And I want you to breathe. Breathe.
Breathe deeply, relieving anxiety and anger, flushing pain and sorrow of yesterday. Breathe deeply, passionately, into courage and strength to make the most of every situation. Breathing deeply energizes the creative mindset. Breathe deeply. It is a good day today.
Yes, the man said, breathe deeply. And in the language of the Garifuna, Queen Lubafu with the Our Father, and then Tafina to take us out with Tekwe myself.
You lead us song fulla. You belong far away away. Ajugwala lebo buseru. Leader mua, leader songfula. Leader mua, leader songfula.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
All you gotta do is just speak. One word is enough, and I'm no longer so rough. I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know what set me if it could flee. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi hide like a thief in the night. Me I fi get out the side. Me I fi take away me say. I fi take away me say. I fi utilize I weeds. Surely I leave where I eat. I said, yeah. I find you very hard to resist. With this relationship I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you?
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
You're gonna see the light. I feel like when me say